This fist is probably a lot more scary than the skull. Well, my name's Jim Collins. I'm the project manager of the North West Carnival Initiative. In 2004, 2005, at that time, the city centre was like a ghost town, and any activity that did happen, it was not very positive. People felt a disconnect between their city centre and cultural activity and cultural expression. It was through the mayor at the time, which was Jerry O'Hara. He helped initiate and promote the idea of the various arts organisations from across the town coming together and using Carnival as a tool to encourage and promote civic celebration.
From our very early days, I remember doing the first carnival parade we had from pound stretchers up there in Bishop Street down to town. There might have been 300 or 400, and only a small number of groups, that come together to watch it grow and expand. Even the audiences grow and expand. I think it's at the core of what Carnival Arts is about engaging people.
Our two main events are the Halloween and St. Patrick's Day parade, but there's activity we do throughout the year. We provide support to the various organisations and arts groups out there.
We've been working with the North West Carnival Initiative for a long, long time, and they're great ambassadors for arts and craft in the North West. And we're very, very grateful to the North West Carnival Initiative for this opportunity to engage in a new type of craft. This is the first time willow making has been brought here, and I have to say it's been a great success.
Well, I have enjoyed it.
I have enjoyed it too.
I have enjoyed it. I've enjoyed being out and meeting with the group every Friday there this past 4 weeks. No, I've definitely enjoyed it. And to see coming in that door and just saying good morning and all them people all out there, everybody gets on.
I've never weaved anything in my life, but I really enjoyed it.
Benefits that I've got from this is meeting other people, getting out of the house. It definitely has helped my mind, and you always get a laugh, and that's important.
The whole project was brilliant, and I would definitely come back again.
I talked about being involved in other activity, and particularly in Craigan, the recent Lunasa Festival. That was the second year that we provided support in terms of costume and workshops for the Féile, who have directly engaged with the Craigan community.
It's been moving, it's been challenging at times, but overall it's been very enjoyable and picking up skills never thought I would have. That sort of thing there, it's sort of thing that Craigan does, it's the sort of thing that Féile does, St Mary's does. Brings them opportunities to hand for young people and changes lives.
For me, it was a brilliant event because it brought so many different groups from the community together, and young people were front and centre.
It was great to see all the young Wayne's faces taking part on a great night, which they all loved, and they were smiling, getting the wee costumes and all put on and the faces all painted. It was good for the community, and it was a great night.
It was well set up now, and just to see the many people turn out, not even just the groups that were participating, even the people around Craigan just coming to see it. It was good. It was a very good turnout and very good, very well organised.
My wee man was there, and he's 7. He just looking at him, watching the whole thing from the start, and the amazement in his eyes lighting up and looking around the rest of the kids too. It's something we should see every year.
That in turn has led us then. It's opened doors. It has allowed communities within Craigan to recognise that we are a resource.
People are creative in our city. It's run through the veins of the people of this city for generations. And I think giving them an opportunity to bring that out, to showcase it, but also to welcome others to enjoy it. And I think that has been, that warm, creative welcome is something that Derry is famous for.
Tonight we're here to get ready for the Halloween parade. I've been doing it for 17 years now, whether I was a participant or a leader within the parade itself. Arts and culture is fantastic to have just in the community, and it's just great for the young people. They build their confidence and they meet new people. It's just great. They have a good wee group that comes together every year for these kind of festivals between St Patrick's Day and Halloween, and it's just always positive vibes.
We're right now smack in the middle of preparations for Halloween. Everything's going full pelt. We're a very small team. Literally a small team. We'll have half a dozen artists and maybe twice as many volunteers. Without the collective effort of the artistic team and those that support it through their volunteer endeavours, we wouldn't be able to deliver what we deliver.
I've never worked in this kind of environment before. So far it's been an amazing experience and I loved every bit of it. Being in costuming has taught me so many valuable skills, especially here where everyone's so nice and friendly and are willing to take young people on, such as myself. So, like I said, it's an amazing opportunity.
The build up to this year's parade, it usually we start thinking about it after the St Patrick's Day has finished, and we get as many volunteers as we can to help us. So the props are all done downstairs, and that's manic, and then up here all the costumes. They get made, they get sent out to some of the groups who try them on, send them back to us with alterations and things, and then we prepare to move down to Pilot's Row.
We've everything kind of, like an old, like a clock way. It runs like clockwork now, because everybody has their costume, and their rail and their name on it, so everybody knows to go and get their costume and get dressed, and then they line up for their face painting. So it's all kind of like everybody's, old hat at it now. But yeah, I love it. I love the atmosphere of it. I love all the kids coming in and getting dressed. I love seeing it because, you've been working on this thing for months, and now all of a sudden now it's all in front of you.
I think it's great because it gets them, they meet each other. The groups that we bring together into Pilot's Row and stuff might not know of each other. They might be from two different sides of the city or further afield, and it's really about community participation.
The club's experience of participating in the parade was terrific. From the minute we were able to tell the kids that we were going to be taking part in the parade, they were super excited, and on the day itself was terrific. Everyone had a great time, not just the kids, the coaches and the parents too. We all loved taking part.
There was a bit of nerves with the amount of people. There was like 500,000 people there, and there's a bunch of kids, like my dad said. It was like, oh, I got 3,000 high fives. I got this many high fives and all.
We've been involved with the parade for over 10 years now with children, different age groups of children from 5 to 18. They do perform and they are dancers, but the 5-year-olds were in for the first time, but they actually danced all the way around and they were smiling. So I think we had a very good time, and it was very exciting, very uplifting experience.
Destin's been running, doing the parades for years and years. It kind of lets people with disabilities not be invisible, and it's coming out to the community and let people know that there are people with disabilities, but we're taking part as well, and we're like as equal as everybody else. There's people out there probably don't know about Destin, but then the more parades and more events you go to, the more people get to know what Destin is. And say they had kids themselves who have disabilities, then in the future they know Destin's there for them if they ever need it somewhere.
The reason that we joined the parade is we wanted to promote our Filipino culture. With the North West Carnival Initiative, it gave us a chance or opportunity to showcase that, and our experience in the parade was very fantastic. It was so amazing. The buzz and all there, and they were able to say hello to the local community along the parade.
And I think this year's Halloween parade in 2024 has been the biggest one yet. I noticed more than ever before the crowds from all over the world. There must have been 30,000-40,000 people lining the routes on an October night in the heart of our city. So I think the Carnival Initiative should be very proud of its contribution to making our city stand out, and to really about showcasing the amazing talent and the warm welcome that our city offers.
It's about celebrating collectively. It's about using the arts as a tool to affect positive change within people's lives.